The climate of female rap today, with the combination of social media and OnlyFans, it's all intertwined in a way, right? Back in the day, it would be so shocking when you saw a famous person like be very revealing or have a tape, but now it's the way to go.
Yeah.
The impact it has on the youth, because a lot of times these little girls, they can't wait to turn 18, so they can start up a page for OnlyFans, or sick dudes can't wait for those little girls to turn 18 so they can have that, that page and everything. How do you feel about female rap today and kind of like the influence it's had on these little girls coming up?
Well, it's definitely created a hypersexualized generation, and to where it's easier for these young girls to encounter situations and be involved in very dangerous situations. Like, I know young white girls that all they listen to is rap music, that come from well-to-do families, that have full ride scholarships at universities, and all they want to do is trick.
That's crazy though, right? Because it's like you have opportunities that people would die for, but obviously you find it cool to be a part of something like this because you're being, I don't know, trained to believe this,
Yeah.
in your mind,
It's called programming. Yeah.
So you think that we don't have many like Lauryn Hills anymore, or like these other type of female artists. Everything now is just more of like, oh, I got the bomb pussy and let me twerk and let me do this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's all the same.
Yep. That's where they want the world to go, because when I think I've said this before, but when you hypersexualize an entire generation, by the time they're 18, this is science, they will not have the ability to stand up for their individual rights and civil liberties. This was actually the agenda of Hitler, which is why they brought over the Nazi scientists during World War II to implement 440 hertz, and to now start this uniform frequency to where everybody is programmed and brainwashed by this one frequency. And whatever they want to implement into society, to craft society however they want to control the planet, that's what they do. So you can control people easier by hypersexualizing them. And the best way to hypersexualize them is through the music, so that they don't know what's going on. They're voting for this person. They even believe in voting, first of all. You know what I mean?
Because, when you look at it, right, like back in the day, music, it wasn't uncommon to have a song that was like 6 minutes long, like 4 verses even, but now these days, everything is so shortened because people have such short attention spans that like, you'll do like the chorus, 1 verse, and then the chorus and the song's over or something like that, or anything longer than 240 characters is too much to read. Anything is, that is longer than 60 seconds is too much to watch now. It's like everything is so about convenience, and we're in a time period now where information is more available than ever, but people are so lazy to even try to, get the information.
Yeah. And that repetition, which is why they've brought it down to these verses, and that repetition is a certain frequency, and that's what programs you, coupled with the frequency of the music.
Who do you think is at the top of that female dominance of, pushing that agenda?
I mean, all of them. But you're saying the top right now. I mean, I would say Nicki Minaj is the top.
So over Cardi B, over Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, well, first of all, Cardi B doesn't even really rap. So like, even though she's pushing hypersexuality, like she's kind of irrelevant because she sounds like she has marbles in her mouth. But Nicki raps, you know what I mean? And Nicki does actually have more influence than Cardi does, even though Cardi is meant to influence a certain demographic of people. But I'm like, I don't even want to fucking go there. But so yeah, Nicki is the top.
But aren't you excited about her Spanish album that's coming out?
She got a Spanish album coming out?
Yeah, she's going to drop a regular album and then she's going to come out with a Spanish album too.
I want to know who worked on that album. I want to shit on them hardcore.
Well, maybe we can get you on a Spanish album.
with Cardi B,
Yeah.
she would
I'm
be.
just
She.
joking.
I want to know who the fucking idiot engineers are who are doctoring up her voice. Who the stupid ass writers are that are getting paid pennies to be a detriment to society. I want to know who those motherfuckers are. I don't care about her album. I want to know who is involved in making this bullshit wannabe shit.